Dasgupta comes in, set, and away they go from the 1300 meter marker. A good enough start for them. Towards the outside, one of your leaders is Lieutenant Alexander, but Sylvanian shooting through along the inside to go off and lead them. Lieutenant Alexander is pressing on and racing up in second. 2 lengths away, Charlie Malone on the fence. Chief Runners, the red cap on the far side and pushing forward. They followed by behind those ones towards the outside. Dasgupta, Auspista Bonds very wide in the orange cap, then American Dream on the fence, Silver Tycoon. Then came Royal Kingdom, Palancars, one from last, and Bright Futures a little bit awkward at the back end of the field and detached from the main bunch. They're turning into the straight. They got 500 meters left to go. Lieutenant Alexander is going to lead them in over Sylvanian towards the inside. Charlie Malone on the far side also looking to move in. Dasgupta on the outside running a big race here in the yellow cap. Then Lieutenant Alexander. Royal Kingdom is also running an absolute cracker. Sylvanian and Royal Kingdom on the outside is Dasgupta. Then came Charlie Malone, but it's Royal Kingdom that shoots clear now from Sylvanian into the closing stages, and Royal Kingdom's won it. Second, Sylvanian, Palancar third. They followed by Dasgupta, Charlie Malone, Silver Tycoon, Auspista Bon. Then came Bright Future, Lieutenant Alexander, American Dream, and Chief Runner. Here's the head on replay. Towards the inside, Sylvanian brought them in with Lieutenant Alexander. Royal Kingdom runs a big race down the middle. It's got the sheepskin noseband, the brown and white hoops of Mr. Moore. Dasgupta was running on. Sylvanian was running all over the place, it seems. But Royal Kingdom has the advantage into the closing stages and wins well. 7, 3, 4, 8, the provisional numbers.
Welcome back, and gets it right, the son of William Longsword. Why not? He's with the Alan Greef stable. Alan's rated this youngster, and he gets it all right this afternoon. We're talking about Royal Kingdom, number 7 in the last race on the card. Well done to all the winning connections, Mr. Moore. But Raymond's going to collect the final check this afternoon. Well done to Raymond from the stable, and thanks very much. Godfrey, let him know. He gets the 1,500 from World Sports Betting. Well done, Raymond. Thank you. Richie, well done.
I'm on the board.
On the board. What a time to be on the board. You know what? A couple of sleeps and you're back here. Who knows what happens on Friday?
No, exactly.
That's part of racing. So, well done, Richard. Royal Kingdom, when I spoke to Alan, I did interviews this week when Nadine was away. And I want to mention it on TV because, you know, you've got to go out there and you've got to be brave. And Alan says he had egg on his face the last 2 outings. He said his work is extremely good. He's an incredible worker, and he has tons of ability. Now, that's coming from, you often said, champion trainer, as far as you're concerned. And this also has been earmarked for bigger things down the line. But he had to learn a little bit about finishing off. Tell us about that part of it.
Yeah, look, I rode him the time before, and in that 6 furlong, we went a hot pace, and I tried to have him handy because his form suggested that. And I learned a lot from that. Also being able to, fly on the day before because of the flights, flight plans from Cape Town, so I could get to ride him a track. And I said to the boss, I'm riding this was completely wrong. He does feel like a horse that's going to suit a mile best, and here we are running him in 6 furlongs, trying to be up there with the speed. So it's all cheap speed, and he was just burning out. So like last time, I moved past the initial winner, and he just stopped to a canter. So I said today, win, lose or draw, I'm going to jump him out, leave him alone at the back, and let him learn how to race. And you can see he's here in the winner's box. He thoroughly enjoyed it.
Weaved his way through.
Yes, and I was just looking to keep him in behind horses as long as I can, running out of places to hide him. So it was a great win. He's going to mature. He's mentally getting better, and how he controls himself before the races. So a lot of groundwork's gone in at the yard. So well done to the boss, well done to the guys behind the scenes doing all the hard graft as always. Well done to Mr. Moore and his team, and also to my sponsors at Richmond.
Yeah, Richard, so basically, just to summarize it a little bit, horse to pencil in and to follow going forward in the season, because there's lots more to come.
No, exactly. He does feel like a nice, good horse. And,
Yeah.
you know, when I first saw him, he's a striking horse, you know, when he was trained by Kelly Michelin. And he's just a flashy looker, you know. Everybody likes him just purely because he's the perfect horse. He's got nice straight legs.
Yeah.
He's big, he's beautiful, and he's got nice marking. So, yeah, he's got all the accolades. He's just got to put it all together and concentrate and become a proper racehorse.
Well, I think you schooled him perfectly today. Well done.
Yeah, we're not done yet. We've got a lot of work to do, but it's a great start.
All right, well done.
Thank you.
It's a great start for this fine-looking individual, and that is Royal Kingdom. There's another fine-looking individual coming into picture. Al, nice way to end the day for you. And Richard summed it up perfectly. And I mentioned, and thanks for that when I interviewed as well, because we do get it wrong. You go on and the horse shows you so much. And I know last time out, I could have used another term, but to the wall, basically, where you were saying this horse can go. He's a proper racehorse. And he's slightly disappointed then again. And I think we've now got a plan with regard. I like him. I always have, even when he was at Kelly, and I still like him. I think we're going to see a lot more.
No, he's a very good-looking individual, and you know, he shows good work. And you know, we're, I think, expecting more from him. First time, I think we just you hold a horse in high regard and maybe get it a little bit wrong. And first time we made the excuse. Second time we got a hiding, and third time we were gun shy, you know, because he really does do well at home and shows, you know, ticks all the right boxes. But today Richard rode him completely differently, and we had nothing to lose, and he came out of that on top of the story, you know, winning a good race. So very well done to Adrian and Mr. Moore and all the connections, and good ride on Richard. Very tough day today, but good luck to all the winners.
Yes.
Having 5 winners, you've got to take your hat off to anybody who can have 5 winners. So very well done to them, and we got on the board, got to share in the spoils. So well done.
Thanks. Well said. There we go. Sportsman right down to the last wire. Alan Greef congratulating Gavin Smith Racing Team on their 5 winners. I think that's absolutely awesome. So well done, Al, and well done to Gavin as well. Royal Kingdom horse, and I'm telling you, pencil this horse in. There's a lot more to come from him. And thanks to Richard for sharing that as well. Nadine, thanks so much this afternoon. Yep, thumbs up in the corner there. She's still striding short, but she will be back this coming Friday. We are racing in just a couple of days as well. Looking forward to that. Pauline, the photographer, Nakeeb, the commentator, Liesel and her team. Thanks so much. We'll see you on Friday.